Hi guys, this is Jamie, and I'm just one of the leaders of our personal team page. I wanted to make this video real quick. Was inspired by Shelly. She just enrolled today. Shortly after enrolling, she let me know that she had a couple other people that were interested in getting started with us as well. So I told her, well, it's just $9.95. Upgrade to an affiliate, and you will receive 50% of whatever they pay. As long as you own that package, you receive 50% of what they pay a month into DSD, just for sharing this opportunity with them as well. If you do not have a package, say you are just at Pro and somebody you bring in upgrades to Elite before you do, you will miss out on that commission, but you will also receive a notification email from DSD letting you know that somebody had upgraded, but unfortunately you missed out on that commission because you did not own that package. You have not paid for that package. DSD only charges Pro, Affiliate, and Elite as monthly payments. All other training packages are a one-time payment, so you only have to do it once. Now, if by chance you miss that commission 3 times, you will start receiving commission on that package from there on out, but you will not receive the training until you personally upgrade. So that is how the affiliate side goes. Now, a bunch of you are asking, and this is why I really wanted to make this video. Sorry, I got sidetracked with the affiliate real quick. A bunch of you are asking, I'm very brand new, I'm going through the training, I'm just a little confused, do I got to buy these items and then list them? No, don't overthink it, don't do anything like that. That is the hardest thing of not overthinking things, especially because we're all trained and taught from like brand new babies till, even today, where you kind of got to overthink things and things aren't as easy, you got to work at them. Here, it is really just that easy. Just follow the training. Just follow what Roger says in the training videos. Follow what your coach teaches, your sponsor teaches you. Ask for help. Just follow the training. There are so many awesome leaders in this team, the Big Fearless Dominators and our personal little team, that we will definitely help you succeed. Just ask. Please make sure you go through all the training and check out all the files and things before you ask a question, because 90% of the time when you ask this question has already been covered. So we don't want to waste your time or ours on doing that, okay? But anyhow, back to this reasoning of making this video at 2 minutes and 30 seconds in. Just follow the training. Don't overthink it. Don't think, okay, it's summertime, let me list swings, let me list pools, let me list bikes, let me list whatever. No, just follow the training. If you stumble upon those items during the training, awesome, great, better, more power to you. But don't think about what you're going to list. Just follow the training, list your items, get them up and out there. If you only have, let's say, a budget of $50, you only have $50, and so you don't want to list a lot of items, don't worry about it. I thought the same thing. Sam yelled at me quite a few times. So she'll tell you that too, I'm sure. So as long as you have a little bit of a budget, and I actually had to sell items to get that $50 from my house, because it literally took me 3 months to get the $20 up. So I do understand where some of you may be at and where you're coming from of not having money. But when there's a will, there's a way. Turn things that is just sitting around your house collecting dust, books, toys, games, DVDs, motivational things, kids' clothing, anything. Just list them on eBay. There's even people I know that sold broken phones and broken iPads and things like that. So just be very descriptive in your description. Be very honest. Don't say it's working condition if it's not. And, list it as an auction if you don't have an idea what to list it as a listed price. So, you may think, oh, you're only going to get $5 for it. You may end up getting 10. You may get 15. You never know. If you think you can get maybe 10 and you list it for 10 and you don't get any buyers, maybe do an auction or definitely raise your price down a little bit, especially depending on what the item is, okay? So, your sponsor, any leader can help you kind of maybe play around with that, especially when you're very brand new. But once you get the hang of everything, you should be good to go on your own. Another thing, don't worry about putting yourself in debt of trying to get a credit card or anything. You don't need that. I don't want you to do that either. I only want you to do what's going to help you succeed, and putting yourself in debt's not going to do that. So don't do that. find things around your house and sell them, like I said. If you've got a budget of, say, $65 or under $100, find things, follow the training. Roger says 35 and over, shipped by Amazon, and that's because it's shipped for free. You don't have to worry about shipping cost. Some of the things from Amazon, and, if you're in Elite and other sources as well, you'll know, which sources will always charge shipping or always charge tax. You'll know some sources like Amazon will charge tax on some things and tax on other things, not charge tax on other things. So I always kind of leave like a $5 to $10 window just for tax, just because you never know. So if you have a budget of, say, $50, you want to find items that are $35 to $45. Okay, like I said, give you that $5 leeway for taxes. You can always, again, add that into your listing price when you're listing it on eBay, but when you're trying to find an item to list, make sure you're sticking between those guidelines, okay? When you're very brand new, you're not going to get sale after sale after sale. It's going to take a little bit of time. It takes a little bit of practice on your skills of honing in and just following the training and getting all those sales, like a lot of us do, a couple of times a day. One item may be a hot seller and it just keeps flying off the shelf. You can't keep it in stock fast enough, or listed fast enough. Don't worry about following the training and when you get a sale on eBay and you go back to Amazon and it's sold out. That's not going to happen very often. It probably will happen around Christmas time, because things are, everything is just hard to keep in stock at that time, even if you walked into Walmart or Sam's Club or wherever, and you're walking around and you see all these bare shelves. Same thing. It's not going to be that much of a difference. Holiday times does take that much of effect. But we're not at Christmas time right now, so don't worry about that, okay? If something were to happen that you found it on Amazon, you get somebody to buy it on eBay, and you can't find it on Amazon and again, get in contact with your sponsor or somebody else. We can possibly help you finding another source for that item. If you are in Elite, you probably already know how to find that item elsewhere from the trainings for Elite trainings, okay? So as long as your sponsor or any other trainer or leader, I guess I should say, knows the trainings from all the other sources, if that were to happen to you, just go ahead and reach out. We will try to help you as much as possible. Worst case scenario, you just apologize back to your eBay buyer and refund that item cost, okay? That's worst case scenario. Best case scenario is you upgrade to Elite and you get your own training of how to source that item from elsewhere. And a lot of people know eBay, a lot of people know Amazon, a lot of people just go there and shop because they don't have time or they don't want to go anywhere else. And that's where we come into play. That's why we're so successful, because we've got people like that. So just depending on everything, just follow the training, do what you can do. If it takes you, you only got a couple of hours or, 10 minutes, whatever a day, then just worry about those 10 minutes or worry about that hour that you can spend that day. Don't worry about what anybody else does. You're totally different from everybody else. You're totally different than me. Sam's totally different from me. What worked for Sam did not work for me necessarily. And it's all going to be that same way. So don't look at yourself compared to somebody else, because everybody's different. Everybody has different learning curves. Everybody has different life experiences. Everybody has different lives going on in their own life. So you definitely do not ever want to look at yourself compared to somebody else. Don't ever compare yourself to somebody else. If you want to set a goal and say, I want to have this accomplished, follow a leader and say, okay, this leader is accomplishing this, or this leader has accomplished this, and set it as a time frame for yourself. That's great. But don't sit there and say, well, this person did this, so I should be able to do that. Everybody's different. I came into this company and I never thought that I would have every package before my first 2 years. And I have had every single package. I came in September and I've had every single package in February. Okay, so expectations are great, goals are great and awesome, but do not compare yourself to somebody else. Only you can compare yourself to you. So with that being said, guys, I hope this video helped you. I hope this video gave you a bit of an insight. Don't overthink it. Just follow the training. Keep in touch with your sponsor. Keep in touch with other leaders. Keep in touch with this team and the Fearless Dominators. We are all being awesome, and we will help you get there as well. Talk to you later, guys. Have a great day.